of all, thank you to the AMW. Look at these trophies. This is the latest proprietary material. 3D printing. It's amazing. All right, so you guys take these home. You can probably throw it in the oven and still look that pretty. All right, so our top three. We've got Jesse and Hannah. Everybody get Jesse and Hannah. Great job. That's so good. All right, Chloe and Sabrina. The cheerwine and tarts. Great job. And I think repeating for at least a second time, right? Top is Lacey Swab. Lacey, come on up here. Get your trophy. All right, Lacey, hold on. Hold on, Lacey.
I get the truck of beer. Where's our
You got a prize. Yeah. Gift cards. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Great job. Yeah, awesome job. So Lacey had two. She entered two in. Great job. Donuts were great. Frosting on the cupcakes was amazing. All right. Barbecue. Cupcakes were good too. All right, so you guys know the barbecue was just about as diverse as the baking. We had ribs, we had chicken, we had pork butt, we had pork belly, we had brisket.
Brussels sprouts.
We had Brussels sprouts weren't in the competition, but they were good. Yeah.
Throw some beef in it.
Yeah, can you imagine Brussels sprouts winning the barbecue? That's the world we live in, I guess. All right, so top three for barbecue. This is really cool. All right, so Hannah Tischer, third place. Hannah, great job. She was a great interview, by the way, so check out her interview. It was great. She was the last one. Great job. All right, so second, Akash with the ribs. Fall off the bone ribs. Great job. All right, and Amy. Right? Amy. Amazing. All right, Amy. Here's your trophy. Here's your barbecue gift card. Thank you so much.
It's your mom.
Good job, Amy. Awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, so I know some people only came for the brews. Let's be real. That's all right. So the brews. You know, honestly, I was a little surprised with just some of the brews that, you know, so we had some first-time brewers, and they came through. We had some veterans, and they didn't disappoint. So, coming in third, Brandon Hudson. Brandon, where you at? Brandon, TNT, I see you, buddy. Good job, man. A little cloudy with a chance of cherries. Good job. All right, Evan Daigle? Yes. With the stout. One of my personal faves. Love the stout. Doing a great job, and thanks for explaining how to make a stout to me. I really appreciate it. All right, and first place. First time brewer. Some people call him E-Dog. I'm one of those people. Y'all give it up for Evan E-Dog Soul with the Snyder. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Going right to the top, dude. Top recruit here. Evan, here you go. This is for you. Great job. Great job, Evan. Man, Evan was also a great interview in the RDC. I see you, buddy. Good job. All right, so those are our winners. Now it is time to turn the mic over to Luke. He's going to come up, say a few words. Y'all hang out right where you are and listen here.
Thank you all for coming and making this such a fun event.
Good job!
So, I'll be brief, but when I thought about how I was going to plug in to the United Way campaign, the Brewhaha event stuck out for me. Not just because no one else would volunteer. That really wasn't it. It was that it brings the passion, talents, and gifts of our employees, like our colleagues, which is so cool, right? And then when we got into the planning phase, the talents, gifts, and passions of the people that helped to plan this really came through. I mean, we got people that made trophies. We got people that created a digital voting tool, which, by the way, come on, that made us The competitors brought just an amazing array of things. It's just phenomenal, right? So there's a lot of people. It really took a village on this one. There's a lot of people on this line. Please thank them for what they did. And also, I want to thank my co-leader, Greg. Greg's been part of United Way campaigns for years. He did 28 with Alex Burnside. He did 28 some odd staff meetings to get the word out. His insight, wisdom for me was invaluable to make this all a big success. So thank you. There's a lot more to come. The event's not over. You don't want to miss what's next. So I'm going to turn it over to Alex next.
All right, everyone. I'm Alex Burnside. If you have not been at the other 5 or so events and met me there, hello. I work at United Way, and I am lucky enough to get to work with all of you fine folks here at GE on your annual United Way campaign. So I'm here today to, one, say thank you. We at United Way cannot do what we do without you. Every single one of you here has played a part in changing someone's life in Greenville County. So you all should be very proud of that. And I know, again, I'm really proud to work with all of you guys in this capacity. And two, I'm here to encourage everyone to have the best time tonight by purchasing your tickets and all of your votes. Again, you are making a true impact. So also, I want to say that GE is the #5 campaign last year in Greenville County. So out of all of the companies in Greenville County, you guys are the #5 top giving campaign. So currently we're at over $350,000 for this community. So that's something that, yes, clap, clap, clap. That is something that each and every one of you should be proud of and that you've played a part in. So thank you so much for all that you do, and thank you for such a great, successful campaign season. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to Eric. He is you guys' 2022 campaign coordinator.
Thanks, Alex. And I never do this, I don't speak with paper, but I didn't want to miss anybody out. So first off, I just want to thank Alex, huge supporter. There's been several evenings, including one recently when I was in India, where I called her really early, her time in a panic about the numbers. It didn't make sense, and she acted as my therapist as much as a support system. So I appreciate that big time. My campaign team, there's too many of you to name. Many I'm looking at right now, but I could not have done this without you. This is we had probably 30 people on the campaign team. I haven't added it up all together, but. And I hope several of you, if you enjoyed it, you'll come back and volunteer and contribute. And some of you that didn't, if you want to, we will gladly take more help, because it does take a village, as Luke said. And then I want to just thank all of you. I mean, you're here, you showed up. You showed up at the beginning. You showed up. I've seen faces here at several of our 7 events, so that is just so cool that you guys keep showing up, and I really appreciate it. You may have noticed the absence of my name on a lot of the communication throughout this campaign, and I'll be honest, that was intentional, because it really isn't about who's leading the campaign. It's not about me. It's about us collectively, right? And one of the goals here was to get us back together as a united GE family after several years of not being able to do that, and see what we can do together as a group. So 350,000, 400,000, whatever the number ends up being, it's awesome, and I'm just so proud of all of you for doing that. So thank you. And Alex spoiled my thunder. We're at nearly 360 actually now, so we're about 40,000 away from the goal before tonight. So if you haven't given yet, it's not too late. Please go to the Your Cause Pledge extra 10 bucks a year, 100 bucks a year, whatever you want to give, it all adds up, and we would love to get to that $400,000 number. So in closing, thank you for your compassion and your support of our 2022 GE campaign.
All right, so really quick, we have a special tribute for all of you and for your viewing. So don't mind the guys here in the middle. So if you could kind of spread out, we don't have our center screen, so just kind of go to one of the screens on the side, real quick. So we got a special tribute video here to the left and to the right. So make your way over there. Also, our speakers aren't really loud. So I just ask that you guys kind of keep it down, listen and enjoy.
The year is 2019, and at the GE United Way Brewhaha, many a manager had their eye on the prize, the glory of being GE's fastest charity chugger. Unfortunately for them, they ran up against this bloke, the British beermonger. 3, 2, 1, go!
Are we supposed to have food? The Jeb's just so bad. Ginger beer.
Oh my goodness. Man, we've come a long way in 3 years. Listen, 3 years later, we're back. Some of us are even back in the office. Heck, some of us never left. Sadly, our fearless British boss is no longer with us, but his spirit of volunteerism, of service, dedication to others, it lives on. It lives on through those that had the privilege of working with him. So, in memory of John Lamas, the British beermonger, who cleaned up that competition, had it coming out his nose. I would like to invite Bert Stuck to the podium. Bert was the former organizer of this event, and we're going to get Bert to offer a toast. We're going to raise a glass or a cupcake or whatever you have to our late friend, our colleague, and Nathan Bert.
Thanks, Joel. And yes, it is the same shirt that I'm wearing in 2019.
Still staying.
Still staying. Actually, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Many of you who knew John knew him as a great leader. He was a fantastic colleague. He was a good friend. And he left us way too soon. So I can't think of a better way to honor his memory than to do something that he would wholeheartedly endorse. So let's raise a toast to John and to the 2022 John Lamas Memorial Half-Yard Beer Chug. Cheers.
Thanks, Bert. As we wrap up our 2022 Brewhaha, the same spirit of fun that John Lamas had, it lives on through us here. But more specifically, his uncanny ability to blast through a brew or pound a pint faster than you can say Bob's your uncle, well, that rests with one man. Billy Boy Byrne. Come on up, Bill. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Get to the end there, Bill. Oh my gosh. All right, so Bill, can somebody take one? How am I going to take? Can you take? You want to take one? Oh, you got punches? All right, Bill. Right here on the end, big dog. All right. Oh man, I'm so excited to announce this name. Someone who's given me a hard time a long time, about as long as Bill. Amanda Liver Let Die Fowler. Come on up, Poncho. The challenger, come on up. Oh my goodness. It's already good. It's gonna get better. All right. Next up, he couldn't escape. Said it wasn't about him. It's about to find out otherwise. Eric, Hokie football drives me to drink Benini. Come on up, Jokey. You got this. How did they come up with? Did they offer their own nicknames, or did we come up?
It was a mix of
a mix and match. These are great. All right. Yeah, no, that's calibrated. All right. Next up, we got Joe. Spillage is not an option. Moroso. Come on, Joe. This is like the A squad right here. All right. So our next contestant actually could not be here, but we have someone in his stead. John Carbon Dioxide Capture Schaefer. Representing him, the Bake Off champion, Lacey Schwab. All right. Hey,
get out.
Next one, surprise. Vernova, Synergy, Renewables. Amanda knows it all. Gold. All right. Poncho Smancho. Show me the Poncho. All right, so today we are here to witness history. We're very purposeful about this.
Hands off the glasses.
No hands on the glasses. No sort
The
of.
lights weren't in there. Swallow it.
Yeah. They're at the bottom.
You can do it. Leave it. Leave it.
On there.
All right.
Joe, go for it.
So I can't wait to see if these chugging challengers can compete with the cheeky chap on the end. We're about to find out. You don't think so? All right. So here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You ready, Lacey?
Here we go. Pick it up.
All right. I'm sorry, Lacey. I don't see anyone come down that hallway. You want to put your poncho back on? You good? That's a free t-shirt anyway. All right. I'll take you out to dinner. For sure. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. for you. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to count down together. 3, 2, 1, go. Video man, oh, I mean, it's like, I need a video. I got like 50 people on it, all right?
My bad, gotta go.
All right, hold on. You ready? Now, you good? All right, here we go. Hands on the glass. Glasses down, not up. You got to make the move to the mouth.
Really not that.
Yeah, it is. All right, here we go.
Whoa, what?
Oh, my goodness. In the back of the room, Patrick Schaefer. Oh, my goodness, you about overheard a lot. All right, he's a late entry. That's all right, he's ready. You need a He's ready. All right. Ears down, hands on him. Here we go. I can't wait for this. Chug off. 3. Gonna have them write out instructions and put them on. 3, 2, 1, chug. Let's go. Amanda's killing it like a real estate.
Hang on, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Oh my goodness, Joe's disqualified. Alright. Oh man, Amanda, you started off fast. You started off fast. Joe, are you trying to disqualify yourself?
Yeah, still.
I mean, that's part of the game, bro. I mean, yeah, you think? Alright. Oh. Alright, so Bill, you did a great job. You got anything to say for yourself?
I was awesome.
Alright. I think our winner, especially considering the spillage, who won? Was it you? Joe! Yeah! Good job, Poncho. Proud of you. All right. Great job. Hey, listen, everyone. We still got time to enjoy some cupcakes, maybe chill off with the brew. So y'all just keep having a good time. We're here till 7:30. So y'all have a good time. Talk it up. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for your votes. Thanks for giving. Great job.
I didn't make it.
Hey, there's still plenty of beer.